What am I doing here? I'm just talking football because I don't want to talk F1. I'm so fucking sick of that goddamn bullshit. Jesus Christ. I swear to God, trying to fucking watch that stupid-ass sport, that's such a fucking stupid sport, what they've done to it. There's just such a ridiculous fucking advantage to be driving for Mercedes. It's like I'm not even watching competition. It's fucking ridiculous. And then on top of that, anytime he's a fucking cunt, it's borderline, and everybody else gets a fucking penalty. He's like the hot chick. Even when he loses, he fucking wins. It's annoying. It's annoying. Every time I fucking say I'm done with that sport, I dip in again. I mean, as everybody sits there kissing Lewis Hamilton's ass, at the end of the day, if that guy drove for Renault, he's in the fucking middle of the race every week. And whoever drives for Renault moves fucking up. Is Danny Ricciardo still over there? I haven't watched in the last year and a half. All of a sudden, he'd be like one of the best guys ever. It reminded me of baseball when, the Red Sox and Yankees were spending fucking $200 million and had a bunch of roided up free agents. It just became stupid after a while. What am I watching here? So, not saying that Lewis Hamilton isn't I'm not saying he's not a great driver, but it's just that whole, I'm not watching competition. It's like I'm watching Walmart versus a bunch of fucking mom and pop fucking hardware stores. And then it's the fact that it is what it is. And then you got to see all these Lewis Hamilton fanboys. Oh my God, he won again. Oh my God. Even when he loses, he fucking wins. You knew fucking goddamn well. What was it? Big miscommunication? Lewis Hamilton didn't get the information. Red Bull had the information, so he fucking slows down. He wasn't supposed to hit the brake. I don't know. The guy doesn't want to go around him because he doesn't want the fucking slipstream, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. All I know is at the end of the day, like divorce court, they're going to side with the woman. It's just how it is. And he's the hot chick of that fucking sport. And, Jesus Christ, what a waste of a fucking afternoon watching that bullshit. I'm going to stick with MotoGP. Anyway, just drives me up the fucking wall. And the other guy wins. Oh, but he gets a 3-second penalty, and Lewis Hamilton wins again. Every fucking season. Every fucking season. How the fuck are you going to penalize a guy who's driving a fucking... He's driving a fucking car. I mean, they're spending way less fucking goddamn... How many more fucking advantages do you need? Drives me fucking... Why do I give a shit? Why do I watch sports? Why do I give a fuck? Do I sound like a fucking sports talking head here or what? I mean, I'm not really saying anything. Sorry, I just was, my fucking F1 fandom is anybody but Mercedes. It's not even about Lewis Hamilton. I mean, how the fuck do you root for that team? It's just fucking beyond me. It's just beyond me. It's like... It's like you're rooting for an adult to slap ice cream out of some kid's hands at that point when you're spending that much more money. All right, I'm done bitching about it, but that was so fucking annoying. I thought he was going to get a penalty on those 2 restarts. Verstappen had those 2 great restarts after the fucking caution flags. I thought, they're going to give him a fucking penalty. They have to give him a penalty. He's out in front of the Mercedes car. Isn't that like a rule? You know what it is? It just takes me back to when I was a kid. And I would root for the Bruins, and we'd be beating the Canadians, and there was this unfucking written rule that they just had to put them on the power play back in the day. They don't have that carte blanche anymore. The whole mystique of the Canadians is fucking in the rearview mirror, so they don't give a fuck. And the fans of the Canadians now have grown up not knowing what a winner is, so it's just kind of gone away. And I don't think it's ever going to be what it was. But when I was growing up, like literally the crowd could intimidate. The refs were intimidated. They were going out, they were seeing the Bleu Blanc et Rouge, and they were going to fucking win by hook or by fucking crook. And it was just one of those fucking things. And I feel like watching F1. I should have just became a Mercedes fan, but there was just something about it. It was just like, well, I can't just be like if you became a college football fan, you just jumped on. Yeah, I like Alabama. I shouldn't be shitting on Lewis Hamilton. It's not his fucking fault that I just get fucking frustrated. You know what I mean? Watching that shit. It's like you want to see somebody else fucking win for once. You know, why do I make my life difficult? Everything I do, I make it more difficult. I should just be a fan of Lewis Hamilton and fucking Mercedes, and I would just be happy every fucking F1 weekend. You know, it's every little fucking thing in the race bugs me. When Max Verstappen was out front and Lewis Hamilton was in second, the announcer called them the leaders. Our two leaders of the race. There's only one leader of the fucking race. Well, he said our two leaders. And then somebody said to me when I was bitching about, well, maybe they're talking about the overall fucking standings for the season. It's like they don't fucking say that when Lewis is in first. The fucking golden child. Jesus Christ, the fucking starlet. Can you believe cars going around in a circle gets me this fucking... What am I really upset about? That's what it is. I'm fucking upset about something else. I need to figure out what it is. I really don't give a shit about Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes. I'm just using that for misdirected anger. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, wow. See, people? I just figured I can't tell you what it is. I know what it is. Get one of those holiday phone calls, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's plow ahead. That's great. I just figured out what I'm really mad about. So, you know what? Congratulations to Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton. And, you know, maybe Max, he shouldn't have fucking hit the brakes so hard. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Who gives a shit, right? What does it matter?